It's a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy at play. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Grimstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hale. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
They'll try the ground game here. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. At the 10 net. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown. Tied.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Smith. The short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Porter. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. Past the 10. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll go with the ground game. The quarterback takes the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second and medium. That's reeled in. It's Hale. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. To throw, it's Russell. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Signs up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Comes back onto the field. They bunched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Can he get there on the ground? Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, Get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back, it's Russell. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And the game's still tied here in the first quarter.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll give it to the running back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Same tailback, another carry. There's a stiff arm. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Smith. Quick throw, complete to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Buckeyes are on the move here. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. The sure hands. It's Fleming. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Coleman.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Rodgers. The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down and 10. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Smith. It's another deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense coming back onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Adams. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Caught in the backfield. It's Meadows. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. They'll run it here. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stop and pull behind the line of scrimmage.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Missing a field goal on their last drive. They got to produce something here on third down to even get into field goal range. Dropping back, it's Russell. Defense is coming after him. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
Great job here by this defense on the 3rd and goal scramble, keeping him short of the end zone. Now the offense got, to me, an easy decision. You can kick the field goal to tie it up, or you can roll the dice and try to take a chance and go for the lead.
Instead of the chip shot to tie the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run this one in. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Trying to find room. It's Jackson.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep for the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle, it's Fleming. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Smith. That's caught. It's Porter.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And here's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No, deny, stop, bring up third down.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't you make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Bell. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield. The Buckeyes lining up here on first and 10.
This defense has got to do a better job of coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Smith. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. No huddle now for the offense.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On the ground, it's Jackson. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Into the clear.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Bringing it out, it's Adams. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. To the air, it's Russell. Running out of time in the pocket. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You'll always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, down he goes, and he's sacked. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Close to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They make the stop after a huge play. Wins the ball to the 35. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He'll hand it off. Powerful running here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. We get the second half started with the running play. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Smith. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get to 4th down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Adams.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Back to pass. It's Russell. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Hill. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Design quarterback run. Putting toward the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanchez. And he's brought down at the 12. That's a poor field position to start the drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Makes the grab. It's Porter. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Smith. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackle at the 22. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Using his legs, it's Rogers. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. The back's got it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He hands it to the back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Back to pass. It's Smith. It's a wide receiver screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's an out route, the catch made. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the 1st down.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He brings him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This should be the last play of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Smith. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on 3rd down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
4th down, looking to throw for it. Punt over the middle. It's Coleman. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. There's a third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. One team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on first down. Finds his man. It's Porter. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. We'll hand it off. They finally stop them at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Run back into the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. There's a run call on third and goal. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
All right, now what are you going to do here? You have enough confidence in your offense to punch it in from the 1? These are the kind of scenarios you practice over and over during the week. This head coach has got a big decision here to make.
And they're trying to punch it in here. No, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense. On fourth down, they get the football back here in this tight game. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Powering through. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why
to play. To throw, it's Russell. Grab down the middle, it's Edwards. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Well, this is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
The shotgun handoff here. Fights through the tackler.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. And they pick up the first on the ground. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Wants to throw it. It's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Makes the catch downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
Well, I'd love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab made by the tight end. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Leaning on the run game here. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Tight end goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Smith. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. They'll try the option play here. Breaks free. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Takes the handoff. Runs it off left tackle. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
And the point after is right down the middle. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. He's back to throw again on second down. On the move now. Breaking free at the 35. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
Looking for a late, deep throw. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To the air, it's Russell. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete, so it's second down at 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Catch made on the out route. Good enough for first down yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Pressure is coming. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. Crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down, looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Bama. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with the 11 seconds remaining. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And now the running back's got it again. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Alabama.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. There's the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.